This practice, we're going to use two paper plates. So we're going to use those later, so you can set those aside. We're going to go back to child's pose. So knees wide or together. Extend your arms forward. Relax that forehead on the mat or grab a pillow or a block. So all those muscles in the back of your neck release and relax. And begin breathing into your belly. Get in touch with your breath and what your body's sensing. Now begin to take that breath a little deeper as you constrict the back of your throat so it's whisper sounding as you take a deep inhale. Lengthening the inhale. And slowing down that exhale on the way out. Pay attention to where you're holding any stress in your muscles. Breathe into those spaces and let them relax and release. And we're going to come up. We're going to use those plates now. You can either mirror me or go the same direction I'm going. I'm putting one plate under each hand. I am going to reach over to my left. So my knees are together and I'm shifting my hips over to the right side of my body. I'm inhaling as I'm sliding those plates forward. Exhaling as I bring them back towards my body, letting my head and neck relax. Deep inhale, slide forward. Exhale, bring them back. One more time, deep inhale. And exhale. And again, deep inhale. And exhale. Then I'm going to reach to my right. My hips shift over to the left side of my heels. Inhale, extend my hands forward. And exhale, bring them back. Go with your own breath. Then I'm going to bring the plates to center. I'm going to widen my knees a little bit. Then I'm going to inhale, slide the plates slightly forward. Exhale, bring it back. Do what feels good for your body as far as how far you're going to slide those plates forward. Continue with your breath. Nice. You can set the plates aside. We'll go to easy seated position. Take some deep breaths together. Deep belly inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. just take the ear to one shoulder. Inhale here. And then exhale, ear to other shoulder. Rock it around as you inhale. Exhale, rock that head to the front. Inhale, ear to the other shoulder. Rock it just a little. Let your head be heavy. Exhale, rock it forward. Go with your own breath, relaxing those shoulders down so you're not shrugging them towards your ears. Continue with your breath, letting that head be really heavy. And then we'll do some shoulder rolls, deep inhales and exhales. And then reverse the other way, deep inhale. And exhale. And again. And then we'll just warm up our wrists. So just warm up your forearm. Rub it. Let the fascia release a little bit. And the other arm. And we'll take that thumb and longest finger on our wrist bones to keep our forearm from rotating. And then pull your fingers way back. Be intentional about windshield wiping from side to side. Pull the fingers way back. See how far you can go side to side without rotating that forearm. Pull your fingers towards your body. Let your wrist go side to side. Breathe, relax the shoulders. Do the same thing on the other side. Grab the wrist bones. Windshield wiper those wrists. The hand side to side. Then fingers up. Same thing. You should feel that stretch, or you might feel that stretch across the back of your wrist. Good. Then we're going to extend that arm out, little micro bend in the arm. Pull back the fingers. Breathe, and maybe take those fingers side to side. Relax the shoulders. Then bend at the elbow. Breathe. Relax those shoulders. Same thing on the other arm. Pull the fingers back, a little micro bend in that elbow. And take the fingers side to side. And then bend at the elbow. Relax the shoulders and breathe. Nice. Let's go to table pose now. So hands beneath your shoulders. Pointer fingers pointing towards the front of your mat. Knees below your hips. Let's do some cat-cow. So inhale, go to cow, let the belly drop. Exhale, cat. Push those shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Deep inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Deep belly inhale, go to cow. And exhale, cat. Hang out here and breathe. Let that head really hang and relax. Make sure all those muscles are loose in your neck. Nice. Then as you breathe, you can rock your bum towards your heels and then back forward. Keep going with your breath. Just work out any tightness you might have in that back. Then maybe wiggle side to side as your bum is kind of close to your heels. Keep breathing. And let's go to cow pose. Let those inner thighs rotate and relax. So they're rotating towards the back of the room. And then an intentional puppy wag. Really wag side to side. Let your sacrum open up and relax. As you wag, you can even look towards the side you're wagging at. Keep belly breathing. Then we're going to go to that pounce pose. So I'm bottom loading putting all the force in the back end of my body. Like I'm going to pounce like a cat. I'm on my tiptoes, my knees are bent, and I'm shooting my hips up and back to the top corner of the room, letting my head really hang and relax. See if you can sense your sacrum releasing and opening up. Then slowly, intentionally, pedal out the heels. Warming up those calves. Breathe. And then maybe press both heels towards the floor. Nothing forced, but for down dog. Let your head hang and relax. Unclench the jaw. Let your facial muscles relax. Then slowly walk your feet up toward your hands and go to ragdoll. You can take a deep, generous bend in your knees or almost straighten those legs if you want a little bit more hamstring stretch. But deep belly breathe. Let your body get heavy. Let your head hang and relax. Let your arms dangle from your shoulder sockets. You can grab your elbows or let those arms just dangle. And as you breathe all the way down that spine, you'll feel space starting to form between all those vertebrae as you relax. Take a deep belly inhale. And then slowly roll up to standing, letting your head be the last thing to uncurl when you get to the top. Nice. Good. And we're just going to kneel down. So I'm going to have my left foot forward, right knee down. So my left ankle is under my right knee. No, my left ankle's under my left knee. I'm tucking my tailbone. So I feel that stretch in the right hip flexor. I'm going to reach up with my right arm. Inhale here. Unshrug the shoulder. And on my exhale, I'm going to look down and lean left. On my inhale, I'm going to come up. Maybe you can look to the up now, look to the right, and exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, come up, look left. Exhale, lean, let your body be heavy. And inhale, come up. And we're going to do a hamstring stretch. You can be up high like this and hinge, or I like to sit on my other heel. I inhale, lengthen through the crown of my head. Exhale, hinge, flat back. Drop your head and neck. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, hinge, flat back. Drop the head and neck. Inhale, roll up. Exhale one more time, hinge. Let your body be really heavy. Relax into it. Then inhale, roll up. Then we're going to extend the left leg to the side. I'm just going to face you so you can see what it looks like. Well, actually, that's what you're doing. You're going to face me. And then now I'm going to go to the side because I want you to see how your back should look. I'm going to shoot those hips back up, just like we're in cow pose. That's what allows you to get that inner thigh stretch. You can be on your hands or on your forearms as you rock your bum forward and back. It helps me to tuck that right toe. Breathe, and as you rock forward and back, you can feel that left inner thigh stretch. You can let your head hang and relax. Good, then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So right foot forward, left knee down. Tuck the tailbone. Reach up with the left arm. Unshrug the shoulder. Deep inhale here. Exhale, look right and lean right. Inhale, come on up. Now turn your head to the left. Inhale here. Exhale, lean. Inhale, come up. Now look to the right. Exhale, lean. Let your body be heavy. And inhale, come on up. Now shift your weight back. Little micro bend in the right leg. Stay up or sit. Deep inhale here. Exhale, hinge, flat back. Drop your head and neck. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, hinge. Relax into that pose. Head and neck drops. And inhale, roll up. Then you can extend the right leg out. Let your back go to that cow back, so shoot the hips up and back. You can be on your hands or on your forearms as long as you have that cow back. Tuck the left toe and then rock back and forth. Breathe. Nice. Good. And come on up. Good. Get your water if you want. And let's start with a standing balance. So we're going to play around the tree pose. So if you're mirroring me, this is your right foot. So grounding in that right foot, thinking tall through the crown of your head. So your tree pose, you can have your left toe on the ground, but just not on your knee. It can be on your calf or pressing into your thigh as your thigh presses back into your foot. Bring your hands to heart center. Relax those shoulders or reach up. Or another option would be to take that foot into your hip crease. You can hold it there. Bring that hand to heart center if you'd like. And then this is what happens if you don't set your gaze. But set your gaze, hinge at the hips slowly, and see if you can hinge and touch the ground. Then use your abs, grab that foot, set your gaze, inhale, come on back up slowly. Nice. Back to that tree pose, release. Good. Now, we're going to go up to the top of our mats. We're going to take that right foot and cross it over the left so the outside edges of your feet are touching. And we'll take a deep belly inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, walk those hands over to the right. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left as you come up on your tiptoes, pivot around so you're facing the back of your mat, and walk your hands out to plank. You want your hands underneath your shoulders. Then we're going to inhale, right hand down, left hand up, side plank. Exhale, reach that arm forward. Deep inhale, reach up. Exhale, push the top hip to the ceiling as you reach forward. Now, if you'd like to stack those feet for an extra challenge, you can try. If you do that, you may need to look down at the ground for balance. Inhale here. Exhale, reach. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, reach up. And then bring that left hand back down. Go back to your plank pose. And then pounce. If you'd like to jump this, you want to be really quiet when you jump. So your abs are doing the work. So you inhale, go back, and then exhale, jump softly to the front. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deep inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Exhale, arms float down. Nice. Now, we're going to do that tree pose on the other leg. So if you're mirroring me, you'll be grounding yourself in that left foot. Root down through that left foot. Think tall through the crown of your head. So right toe on the ground or on your calf, just not at your knee joint, or way up at your thigh. Reach your hands to heart center or reach them up. Try not to shift that left hip out. Try and keep your hips straight, centered over the left foot. Then if you want to take it a little further, play with it. Bring that foot up into your hip crease. Hold on to it with your left hand. Bring that hand. Hinge, set your gaze. Forward fold. Good. Then set your gaze. Use your abs to bring you back up to standing slowly. Good. Hold on to that foot. You can bring that hand to heart center. Then slowly release that foot. Nice. Then we'll go to the opposite side of the mat. You cross your left foot over in front of your right, so your outside edges of your feet are touching. Deep inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deep inhale, walk your hands over to the left. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right as you come up onto your tiptoes. And then walk your hands to plank, so your hands are underneath your shoulders. Then left hand down, right hand up, pivot so you're on side plank. Exhale, top hip forward, up to the ceiling and reach. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward. Now, if extra challenge, you can stack your hips, stack your feet if you like. Inhale here. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale here. Exhale, reach. Inhale, and then back to plank. Inhale, bend those knees, pounce. And exhale, step or float. If you're going to float, go really quietly. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deep inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Exhale, arms float down. Nice. Fun. Okay. Now we're going to play around with those plates. So grab your plates. You want to have your hands on the mat and your feet on the plates. So I'm going to demonstrate different options that you can try. So the first one is we're going to do one leg at a time. So you step back with one leg to plank, then step back with the other, then bring one leg back in, then the other one. So that's your first option. Second option is to have both legs shoot back at the same time. So slide out and in. Out and in. Nice. And we can also use your obliques. So go out, but we're going to step to the right, one leg at a time, and then step back out. Then step up to the left, and then back out. Or you can go both legs at the same time, right and left, right, out, and then left. Good. Or you can go from plank to forward fold. Use those abs. Slide those plates in. Nice. So that's it. We're going to do a Sun A series using the plates. So we'll do this the first way. Deep inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold, then step back with one foot, then the other, then bring it up, one foot at a time. Do it again. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deep inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. And exhale, arms float down. Good. Let's try something else. Deep inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. And exhale. And then we'll go side to side, one leg at a time. Then back to center, step up. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deep inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Exhale, arms float down. Good. Now we'll try it the second way. But you can stay with the first way if that feels better for you. Deep inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and then shoot back those feet to plank. Inhale, bring your knees in. Keep going. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deep inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Exhale, arms float down. This time we're going to go side to side. Deep inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold, shoot the feet straight back. Now inhale, bring them to the right. Exhale, back. Inhale to the left. Exhale, back. One more time each side. Good, now back to center. Inhale. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Deep inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Exhale, arms float down. Now we're going to do those pike ups. But do the version that feels good for you. Deep, we'll just do some shoulder rolls. Get ready for it. Okay. Deep inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Hands on the mat. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale, both feet come up. Exhale, back. Keep going. Deep inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deep inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Exhale, arms float down. That was fun. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, go back to plank. Inhale, pull it up. Plank. Inhale up. Exhale, plank. Inhale up. Flat back. Exhale, relax. Deep inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Exhale, arms float down. I love doing that. That's fun. Okay. We're going to do one more thing with the plates. So scooch up so that your bottom is at the edge of the mat. You want to have your feet on the plates. So knees bent, feet on the floor on the plates. And then lay down on your back. So actually, make sure that you can go up to bridge pose. So push those hips way up. Because that's how far you want your hips, all the way up when we're doing this exercise. Yeah, all the way up like that. Then come on back down. Good. Now, with your feet on the plates, we're going to try one leg at a time. You're going to go up to bridge first. Hips up. Then push through that right heel. Really push down as extend that leg, slide that plate out. And then press down, that heel down, bring it back in. Keep the hips high as you do the left leg. Push that foot down, bring it back in. Do that one more time, each foot. Keep the hips high. Good. Bring your knees in your chest, roll around. Massage your back. This time we're going to try both legs, but you know your body. If that's not good for you, don't do it. Lift the hips high, and you really want to dig in those heels as you're pressing your hips high. So sliding those heels out, hips high as you bring those heels back in. Maybe try 5 times. See how high you really keep those hips up as you press the heels down. Slide it back. You should feel that in your glutes. Glutes are working hard. Ah, good. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll around. Let's stretch out those glutes now. So go ahead. Cross your right ankle above your left knee. Let the left heel relax down towards your bum. Take your right hand, reach it through the hole of that figure four. Either grab the back of your left thigh or your left shin. And then go ahead and bring everything towards your body so you feel a good left glute stretch. Breathe, relax. Relax your head and neck, back of your shoulders. And then maybe extend that left leg up towards the ceiling, or however far it goes for you. Maybe pull back a little. See if you can keep your hips toward the floor as you pull that left leg towards you. Get a glute stretch and a hamstring stretch same time. Breathe. Nice. Then we'll switch sides. Cross the left ankle above the right knee. Go to that figure four stretch. Reach the left arm through that little hole. Let your right heel relax down towards your bum. And then pull the thigh or on the shin. Feel that glute stretch there. Breathe and relax. And straighten that right leg as much as it feels comfortable for you. Get a little hamstring stretch. At the same time, you're getting the opposite glute stretch. Nice. And relax. Then we're going to lay on our bellies. So, gonna have one hand by your chest as the other hand's extended, and then we're gonna switch. So we're gonna do just a little shoulder opener here. So right hand by your chest, roll back onto your left arm. But don't do it if it's hurting. If you have some shoulder issues, be very careful. Then extend the right arm out, left hand pushes you back. Go with your breath. Inhale as you roll open. Exhale as you lay belly down. Inhale as you roll open. Good. Then you take that right hand by your chest. You're going to bend the right knee. Let it drop over in back of you, kind of like a scorpion pose. Inhale as you roll back. Exhale. Switch sides and bend the left leg. Reach back as you roll back. Keep going back and forth. As you keep going, maybe that bent leg gets close to the outstretched arm. Don't force it, but if you feel like you're getting a little more mobility as you roll, might feel good. Good. Now we're going to cross those arms underneath us. So one arm over the other. And we're going to lay down on them. So our body weight, stretching out those shoulders. You may want to scoot your body forward or back so you get wherever it feels good, where you're getting that nice deep shoulder stretch. And then relax. Let your body just sink to the floor. Let your head and neck relax. Nice. Then let's switch the cross of our arms. So put the other arm on top. Same thing. Let your body weight just sink down onto those shoulders. And then either scooch up or down, forward or back with that body so that you're getting the deepest stretch right where your shoulders need it. Breathe, relax, let that head go. Nice. Now, bring your elbows under your shoulders so you're on your forearms. Draw that belly in. Just a nice belly stretch here. Let your head hang and relax. And then only if it feels good on your back, maybe extend those arms out. Draw that belly in just slightly so you support your back. Let the head hang and relax. Breathe. Nice. Lower down, roll onto your back. Now shoot your left arm underneath you. Lie on your side. Then open up the right hand up and over so your knees are still bent in that little supine twist. And relax. Maybe extend that right leg out, only if that feels good to you. If not, don't worry about it. And then release, and then just bring that right knee back so it's bent. Let both shoulders, back of your shoulders, relax into the floor. Look over to the right side. Good. Roll on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll around, massage your back. Then arms out to a T. Look over your left shoulder as both knees drop to the right. Let that top knee really relax. You can also place a pillow between your knees. If that top knee, if your left knee is kind of popped up in the air and not resting on the right knee. You can extend the left leg long if you like, if that feels good. But if not, you can keep it bent. Good. Roll on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a good hug. And then knees bent, feet flat towards the ceiling. Grab the outside of your feet or ankles for happy baby. Press that tailbone towards the ground. Maybe rock from side to side. Let your sacrum open up. And then go ahead and lower the legs down towards the floor. Extend them long on your mat. Let your feet flop open, arms by your side, palms towards the ceiling, and let everything go. Sometimes I like to picture myself on the beach in that really, really shallow water. Think about the beautiful blue of the ocean lapping, and then your body just sinking into the sand as that water slowly rolls in and rolls out. Let the muscles, skin, everything drip off your bones, kind of melt into that sand beneath you as your body makes an imprint into the sand. I'm going to let you lay here on your own for a while. Begin to deepen your breath. Reach your arms overhead. Full body stretch, fingertips to toes. Maybe alternate reaching through your right foot, then your left foot. Go back and forth. And then maybe both feet at the same time. And roll over to one side and relax. And when you're ready, push yourself up to seated. We'll take 3 breaths together. Deep belly inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep inhale into your lungs, front and back. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Deep inhale, pray your hands to the ceiling, look up. Exhale, thumbs to forehead and forward fold. Very nice. So great to be with you guys.